What's up, guys? My name's King E, and today we're talking about Mr. Beast, the one and only who is getting exposed as a scumbag. So, yeah, let's get into this. Leave a like, subscribe, and stuff, and let's get into this giant frickin' sinkhole stuff. I don't know where I was going with that. Uh, yeah. So I'm gonna be reading off an article. This is my first time looking through it, and it's supposed to sum up all these allegations that are piling up to Mr. Beast as of today, August 7th, 2024. So let's go take a look. No, I'm not signing up for you. In the wake of claims of philanthropy fraud, God, someone needs to make why they make philanthropy a word, and resurfaced insensitive comments, uber popular YouTube Jimmy Mr. Beast Donaldson is also facing allegations surrounding his forthcoming reality game show Beast Games. As the New York Times reports, based on these interviews with contestants on the forthcoming game show produced by Donaldson and MGM Amazon Studios, participants in the Beast Games contest claimed they were denied basic needs, resulting in illness and in some cases even requiring hospitalization. With 2,000 contestants duking it out on a series of stunts in Las Vegas in hopes of winning $5 million, would-be participants were asked to sign liability waivers that included everything from being potentially buried alive to thrown overboard. That's just stupid already. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Come on. While the game show itself was slated to be an endurance competition, on Netflix's fictional and dystopian Squid Game show, which notably spurred Netflix's own ill-advised real-life contest in a Mr. Beast version 2, contestants didn't expect the grim mistreatment they are alleging. More than a dozen participants who spoke to the newspaper on condition of anonymity because they said they were signed non-disclosure agreements, claimed they weren't given enough food, were denied necessary medication, and witnessed other contestants being taken away on stretchers. Beyond those basic living needs, some contestants alleged that they were not given underwear they provided to production staff for later disbursement on the show. Even worse, women who'd been menstruating during the filming said they were denied menstrual products when they were needed, and in some cases have been mocked by staffers when they pleaded for them to be dispersed. So already this is getting intense for the Beast Games. And we're going to get to the next part of the article, insult to injury. Here we go. Adding fuel to the fire are the other, often more nebulous accusations piling up around the viral philanthropist too. These claims range from, well, I wouldn't say claims, more like factual evidence, range from more concrete criticisms about Donaldson making racist and sexist remarks in recordings from when he was younger, for which his credit, for which, to his credit, the 26-year-old star has apologized. To anonymous allegations, anonymous, like dog pick is an anonymous, that he is a fraud whose giveaways are phony. In response to NYT, a spokesperson said for Mr. Beast said that the Beast Games shoot was unfortunately complicated by the CrowdStrike incident, extreme other unexpected logistical and communications issues, not just some setbacks. And you and me as the viewers and whatever, no, that's obviously a lie with all these stories. Donaldson's production company has, as the spokesperson insisted, begun a formal review of what happened and has already taken steps to ensure that we learn from this experience. All you learn is that people are catching on to your bullshit. Legally aside, the sort of vague response sounds a lot like making excuses, and when someone this high profile is at the end of these sorts of claims, people are undeniably going to pay attention. So that was the article, and it took a good 3 minutes to read. Now, what do I think? Well, me personally, I think these are all true. I mean, maybe the Beast games, they're a little iffy since we don't have proper evidence, considering that they're all just claims from contestants allegedly on the show. Do I know that these are true? No. And you know what? Actually, okay, I think I said that wrong. I think these are true, and yeah, they're true because, well, the bullshit response that was given by his PR team, and yeah, and there's so much more videos I could show, but since I suck at editing, uh, there's a supporter of his that I'm gonna get talking about. So you can, so I'm gonna get into that section of the video. So let's get into that.
Our world
42,000 dislikes already. So it's barely surpassing the 39,000 likes, but still, it outweighs the likes, even by a small margin. So before I actually start the video, actually no, I'm gonna wait and watch this.
world really does function similarly to a WWE storyline. Most people just want to sit back and be entertained by the unfolding chaos. People are so lazy these days that they don't even want to put in the work to form their own opinions.
Guess what? I did. I formed my own opinion, and my opinion is Mr. Beast being a fucking scumbag. He's done good things, he's done bad things. It's fine. If he's done. Yes, he's cured blindness. Yes, he's helped deaf people hear. Yes, he has done a lot of good things. However, that doesn't excuse anything else that he's doing right now. Sending a cease and desist letter to Dogpack. Like, nah. So my opinion is Mr. Beast is being a bit of a scumbag. Well, not a big scumbag.
So when you got this nasally, inbred looking little bitch throwing a bunch of unproven allegations towards Mr. Beast, it goes viral because negativity sells. This clout chaser made a video painting Jimmy in the negative, and as a result, we got a herd of sheep calling for Jimmy's cancellation. Here is a short list of all the good things that Jimmy has done to make this world a better place.
Well, guess what? Just because someone does some really good things doesn't make them a great person. A good example is the hamster guy from the Bad Guys movie. So if you don't know, it's about actually you probably should know, but it's about the five animals that go to like a gala or something, and they try to steal a golden dolphin for because it's like an award for like the kindest person of the year, and it's this hamster, and he pretends to be super nice. He does a lot of good things because he looks good doing it, and he ends up being a total scumbag. So that's similar to Mr. Beast.
Which people are so quick to forget. I would have wrote down a lot more, but I ran out of room. I wonder if the people hating on Jimmy have done even 1% of the good deeds that he has. If you nitpick and twist your words enough, you can always find a negative narrative about anything, like this shit digger did. And here's a final question. Is the world a better place with Mr. Beast on YouTube or without him on YouTube? You already know the answer to that. Our world
So yeah, this frustrates me, and I'm going to open up one of the comments I made. So here it says, Ali, you need to watch the full video. In another woman's video, I forgot her name. She recently addressed that her videos are getting banned outside of the US by TikTok for apparently no reason. Which is very shady. There's also live streams where Mr. Beast promotes illegal lotteries to children I also forgot to include his other fan base. So basically he promises to buy, if they buy a T-shirt in something, they buy a T-shirt in a limited amount of time. But then he changes his promise last minute. He was also in Chris's server where he/she was being weird to minors and messaging them inappropriately. He also had Chris's lolly art in his room, which you can also see in a now deleted live stream. There's also the Beast Games allegations of broken bones, a 1 waiting 2 days for reusable pads, food running out, and it being rigged. Dogpack got a cease and desist letter from Mr. Beast as well, and on Mr. Beast's most recent video, it has 1.1 million dislikes, and he's blocking comments as well. I hope you have a more open mind and watch the videos about the situation, then form your own opinion about it after. Because what he's doing, like I said, from his own opinion about it after, is that he's not really giving his opinion, and he's just calling Dogpack a bunch of names, and he doesn't realize that because he because someone does good things doesn't mean they're a good person. I'm starting to feel like maybe we shouldn't have been telling those Twitter people who don't go outside to stop hating on him because now he deserves it. And now he does make a follow up.
I am thrown. You don't know this, but I'm actually a chess grandmaster. After getting hounded with requests to give my thoughts on the Mr. Beast video faking drama, I gave my honest opinion about it, and I knew that would attract the parasitic shit diggers.
So you mean parasitic shit diggers such as people trying to say, hey, actually take a look at the evidence. Because you really didn't. You just called them some names and made it that. And calling people who are criticizing you and calling or saying that you're whatever. I don't know how to word my words right now because this is frustrating as hell. So, yeah. I actually considered unsubscribing. And also, he needs to put a freaking shirt on. Ain't no one want to see those tickled bitties.
And I was right. They were lured to my video like a moth to a flame. Afterwards, I took a day off after.
You see, where he's going with this is he did it on purpose. Basically, he did it on purpose. I've seen the video. And I've chosen not to either dislike or like the video because I don't feel like it. And he's about to say why.
After making videos for 65 days straight and nursed my headache. All the while, the shit diggers thought I was stepping away because of their backlash. So they invaded the comments of many of my other videos, increasing my virality, which got me more ad revenue as I rested. And all the while, they thought they had the upper hand. To my regular.
So what he did is he made the video, basically a rage bait video, to get people to go up to his channel and start hating on him because he's not doing what he normally does and actually taking a look at the bad things Mr. Beast is doing.
Viewers, I appreciate y'all being cool with me taking a day off. And to the shit diggers, I made you my bitch. I gave you permission to serve an actual earthly function and you did not disappoint. Y'all deserve a nice meal after that dismantling. My final message to you idiots is checkmate, bud. My regular video posting schedule resumes tomorrow. Catch y'all then.
So this is very frustrating for many reasons. One, he is deciding to be passive aggressive and not really actually listening to the constructive criticism that he was given. Someone had to literally donate like $10 just to get him to read their comment, and he's like, "Okay, we can agree to disagree," and he did like a passive aggressive smile emoji. Like he's being like a complete asshole about this, and like literally, this is upsetting. And I don't remember if I commented here. Yeah, so I did comment on it. So I said I think people criticizing you for calling Backpacking and Brit shit diggers isn't being a shit digger. I do agree that they shouldn't have been saying that they bullied you off YouTube, because we know, because I knew better when I saw that video. When I saw it, obviously. So I do agree that, okay, yeah, I already said that. But most of us were saying there's more to it than Dogback's video, and a lot of the things he said have evidence. And I'm very happy with my life at the moment. At the moment, I said this because being a shit digger is literally just doing something to gain clout and because you're unhappy with your life. So I'm just trying to spread awareness about the situation. But this is just my opinion. You're allowed to believe whatever you want. Not everyone agrees with you, and that's fine. And actually, I might go in and edit this because, yeah, the real shit diggers are the ones who just keep hitting over and over because they just want to. And yeah, so yeah, that's it. Okay, so that was the Ali Coca, as I stated. Uh, and yeah, his statements are just calling Backpack names, really. I can't really find like more to that. I know that he doesn't share the same opinion as everyone else. And that's so freaking quirky of him. Haha, whatever. So, yeah, I know I'm just rambling, probably, about stuff. And that's fine. I like to talk about this shit because it's fun. It's fun to see. It's satisfying to see someone get caught and have, like, a sheep just try and just have this little freaking sheep just try and flip and do whatever they want. And, and so they decide to just defend him for absolutely no reason. And that makes them look really bad because that video had 42,000 dislikes. The first video, that's the one. And the second one had 5,000. So, yeah. So, me. I think that, like I stated, he needs to listen more at the claims, and because at this point they're not really claims, so it's factual as fact because there's actual evidence that you can see, that you can tell. So calling Dogpack names is not doing anything. Also, calling us who are criticizing you and saying, "Hey, no, you're wrong." Yeah, that's not being a shit digger. I do agree that there are shit diggers amongst that. I do agree with that because I know some of them are just like continuously hating on him for absolutely no reason. Well, absolutely. Well, actually, it is a bit deserved because he isn't really taking the time to look at it. However, he is being passive aggressive about it, and because in his follow up video, he says it's all part of some grand scheme for rage bait to pull him money. Basically, that's what he said, without saying that directly. See, this is what he did was against long, once upon a time ago. So his bald egg freaking diabetic Caillou looking face is coming out here and saying that, like, come on. No. Like, that's coming back. Because I am the showman of this. Well, not really. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's fucking 10 at night recording this. So, yeah. I hope y'all. I hope anyone who's trying to defend him actually takes more time to look at the video. And takes more time to look at all these allegations. And see that there's a lot of evidence. A lot of fact to it. Could this indeed be all faked? Maybe. But it makes more sense that this is real because of all this evidence. The evidence could be faked, but that's very doubtful since that account is linked to the Beast Gaming account on Discord that he was using when he was in the Discord server with Chris Tyson messaging little minors. So yeah, it's pretty sickening. And I haven't really scraped the allegations of like here I think I've covered all of this actually. Well, there's more to it. I just haven't covered more of Dogpack's new video alongside of Jake Buttle's video. I haven't taken a full look at that. However, my point still stands, and everyone else's point stands, that this is unacceptable behavior on Mr. Beast's part and his team. Because he is promoting illegal lotteries to children. I don't think the article covered that. Like, by promising something and giving you a limited time to get it, but then revoking it in favor of something else, which gives him more money, and you don't get anything. And, I saw a screenshot. I think he lost like 5 million subs already. That's a lot. Yeah, and his one video, it has like over 1 million dislikes, like I said earlier. So, yeah, people are literally having to put, think their sentence in one giant compact word so it doesn't get blocked out by the chat. Or, when you're trying to submit your comment. Which is really scummy and suspicious on Mr. Beast's part. So what do I think? Yeah, this is definitely true. He's trying to cover his ass, and he's failing. And to all these people trying to defend him, let's take some fucking time to look at the allegations first. You're doing this for attention and clout. Because you're being so weird and so quirky and oh my god. You're a retard for doing that. Come on. I was getting frustrated. It's 10:30 at night. I'm tired. And, I don't feel like dragging this video on any longer. So, yeah. If you like the video, smash the like button. And, yeah, subscribe and shit, whatever. I don't care. Have a good night, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon. Bye.